How's it going, guys? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So check it out. We're going to break down Sofi in this one, do an update on the charts, my thoughts, how we're looking right now, and what I'm looking to do with this stock. But first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Come on, guys. We're on the road to 100,000 subs, and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. If you want free money, that is, use that link down below. Fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Fund it with at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, if you want 30 free stocks and you want to help out the channel, use that link right down below or go to stasurfs.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers, take a sip of your coffee, guys, and let's dive into it. So it's about 2:15 p.m. on the East Coast right now, and yet again, guys, it's a volatile day for SoFi stock and the stock market, which we'll talk more about the indexes later in the video, so make sure you guys stick on throughout. So we're down about 0.25% right now on SoFi, and I mean, look at the intraday chart, guys. We've been all over the place. We opened up at 1475, saw a big sell-off down to almost the high 13s. We hit 1405, and we then saw a V-shaped recovery pretty much back to 1475, and we've been downtrending ever since. Pretty much all day, guys, we've been downtrending. You guys see all the lower highs that SoFi has been making on the intraday. It looks like the bears still have a tight grip on this stock in the short term. And now on the 5-day, 5-minute, you guys can see we almost took out the lows from yesterday. We almost did at about $14. We held it, but we still have a death cross here on the 5-day, 5-minute, and we're under both moving averages. So it's not looking ideal in the very short term, right? Although, yes, I guess we are still maintaining some sort of, trend line here, or this trend line, we're maintaining it, kind of. I mean, we're in this channel, you guys can see, but it might not be for much longer with the death cross that we have. If this thing falls through this channel on the 5-day, 5-minute, let's say we go under 14, back to the mid-13s, it could start slipping even further, and at that point, we might be going down to test the lows from the end of this month. Well, I guess technically we're still at the end of this month, but from a couple days ago, we hit 1340. That was on what, Tuesday? Yeah, that is where we might be going if we break this channel on this 5-day, 5-minute, which as of now, it kind of looks like that might happen. I'm going to set my alert at $14 flat. Mark is at or below, so it'll get triggered if we go under $14. We break through this channel and we take out the lows from yesterday. That's when this will trigger, if it even does trigger here, guys. So 5-day, 5-minute, we're starting to slip on this time frame, no doubt. And on the 30-minute chart, we saw a breakout above both moving averages a couple of days ago, or actually yesterday on this time frame, which is great. We have a golden cross as well, but it kind of looks like we're on the verge of going right back under the 180 SMA here. In fact, we did do that earlier. We fell through it earlier, and we then got the sharp rebound, but now it kind of looks like we're about to fall through it again. We're now down almost half of a percent. We're getting hit even more as this video goes on. So, I don't know. I'm not too convinced yet here, guys. Just being real, keeping it real. I'm not too convinced that we're fully breaking out yet. I'm not. And on the 1-hour chart, I mean, obviously, we have a death cross. We're under both moving averages. We got rejected at the 180 SMA with this rebound, or after this rebound that we got today. Not ideal. Not ideal in my humble opinion here in the short term. And I mean, look at this. You guys probably know, we've covered this before on the channel. We held support for a couple of weeks at about $14.75 to $15. We tried breaking out of there this morning, and we got rejected, right? It once was support, now it's resistance. So not only is the 180 SMA on the 1-hour chart resistance, but it's also that old support from a couple of weeks ago that's now resistance. Does that make sense, guys? Yes, SoFi still has a couple of hurdles here to jump over, jump through, whatever, hoops to jump through before it gets to full-on breakout status again, which it kind of looks like we have a long ways to go between us and that breakout status, which will come if we start taking out, in my opinion, 16 to 1650, which is about $2 away from where we are right now. So what do you guys think about it, man? On the 4-hour chart, it looks like we're holding above 14 by a thread, 1350. What do you guys think? Do we hold this? Do we fall through? I'm kind of hoping we fall through. I think that's where more buyers will come in. I think $11 to $12. A lot of people are waiting for that range to add more shares, myself being one of them. So what do you guys think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And before we break down the indexes here, make sure to join the email list, guys. It's free, and I send out my top stocks weekly right to your email. All you guys have to do is put your first name and your email address using that link down below in the description box, also pinned in the comment section. You guys might as well get in there. Oh, did I mention it's free? Yeah, it's free. Get in there, guys. Linked down below. So check it out. All the indexes now, except for the Dow Jones, are in the red. The Dow's up about 0.4%, which earlier it was up more. Now it's giving back a lot of the gains. You guys can see we hit almost 44K this morning earlier in the day. Now we're at 43.6. We're down a good chunk off the lows, or the highs here, excuse me. We're down about 0.6%. So at one point, the Dow was up 1% on the day. Now we're slipping from that point, and we can see SPY's currently down 0.4%. It looks like we're about to take out the lows from the day. That's not ideal. And QQQ, let me pull this up here, guys. The NASDAQ 100 is falling again as well. 1.1% in the red right now, and the Russell's down about 0.5%. You guys can see here the Russell is now taking out the lows officially from earlier this year, and now we're at a fresh multi-month low. The last time the Russell was at 2150 to 60 was back in December, not December, September. Think about that, guys. We're talking like almost 6 months ago at this time, or at this point. 5 to 6 month low for the Russell. Not ideal. A lot of that has to do, obviously, with just in general. I mean, well, part of it's got to do with inflation risks, right? The interest rates aren't going down as much as we thought they were this year. And that obviously is not great for small businesses, which make up the Russell 2000. So you got to think about it like that. The Russell has been just demolished this year to date. Over the last couple of months, it's been rough. And it looks pretty bad on the charts. I'll be honest, guys. Out of all the indexes, the Russell looks the worst by far. And SPY and QQQ don't look that bad at all, to be honest. In fact, this sell-off was much needed. Now we're at the bottom of this channel on the 4-hour time frame on SPY and on QQQ, where ultimately buyers, I think, will come in here for a short-term rally. It's only a matter of time, and it's only a matter of when, right? So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. Open up your account, deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, if you want 30 free stocks and you want to help out the channel, since it is an affiliate link, use that link right down below, or go to StockSurfFest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.